Barney and Friends is made possible by
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that families and fun go hand in hand. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. And when we saw his son, we found a dinosaur sensation. Barney's friends are big and small. They jump on lots of places. After school, they need to play and sing with happy faces. Barney shows us lots of things like how to play pretend. ABCs and 1, 2, 3, then how to be a friend. Barney comes to play with us and Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe. Yeah. Oh, look, Kenny. Try this on. Thanks, Gianna. How do I look? Like you're ready for a tea party. So do you. Let's go ask Barney if he wants some tea. Okay. Would you like some tea, Barney?
Whoa, yes, I would.
Barney!
Oh, hello, Cammy. Gianna. Well, you both look very nice today.
We're having a tea party.
Oh,
And we're practicing our good manners. Please, have a sandwich.
pumpernickel bread. Oh, my favorite.
May I pour you some tea?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. There are lots of things we can do to be nice. Sometimes they're hard to remember. But there are 2 little things you should never forget. From January through December. We're talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words if you want nice things to happen. They're the words that should be heard. Remember please and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words. Use them in the morning, at noon, at night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite. Please and thank you, they're the magic words. No. We're talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words if you want nice things to happen. They're the words that should be heard. Remember please and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words. Use them in the morning, at noon, and night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite. Please and thank you, they're the magic words. Oh, I like your party. And your nice manners.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, now it's time to clean up. I'll help you, Gianna. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, Mario. Oh. Oh, I see you have a new book. What are you reading, Mario?
Nothing.
Hmm?
See? All the pages are blank.
Well, why aren't there any words or pictures in your book?
Because I'm supposed to write a story in it for school. But I haven't started yet.
A story? Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh.
Well, maybe. I have to write a fairy tale. I like fairy tales. Yeah, me too. I do too. But it's pretty hard to get started. All I have so far is Once Upon a Time.
Oh, that's a good start, Mario. With a beginning like that, your story can be about anything. Well, when you say the words, once upon a time, then you know a story will be told. When you hear me say, once upon a time, then a wondrous adventure will unfold. Once upon a time means it's time to pretend. Let your imagination go on a journey into Storyland to hear a tale from long ago. Once upon a time, once upon a time, there's a story to tell, a tale to share with everybody everywhere. Once upon a time. imagination, Mario. Fairy tales can be about anything. People, animals, or even magic.
This book has lots of fairy tales in it, Mario. Maybe one of them can give you an idea. Here's one called The Fisherman and His Wife. And it has a magic fish in it. A magic fish? Cool.
Once upon a time, a fisherman and his wife lived in a little shack beside the sea.
Well, I guess it's time for me to go fishing. If you don't catch a fish, we won't have anything for dinner tonight. I'll do my best.
If I had one wish, I would love to fish with all my fishing gear. I would like to go out to catch some trout in a pond or lake that's near. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat. I'd love to go fishing like I've been wishing. That's all there is to that.
If he had one wish, he would love to fish with all his fishing gear. He would like to go out to catch some trout in a pond or a lake that's near. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat. He'd love to go fishing like he's been wishing. That's all there is to that. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat.
I'd love to go fishing like I've been wishing. That's all there is to that.
The fisherman tried very hard, but he didn't catch a single fish all day.
I wish I could catch a fish. Finally, I caught one.
But the fisherman soon found out that this was no ordinary fish.
Oh, please, let me go. A talking fish? I'm really a magic fish. Let me go and I'll grant you a wish. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you. Now, what do you wish for? Nothing. I already have everything I need. Have a nice day. Thank you. I'll never forget you.
The fisherman was happy that he had let the magic fish go free. But when he went home and told his wife what had happened, she was not so happy.
You only caught one fish and you let it go?
But it was a magic fish. It said, let me go and I'll grant you a wish.
Really? What'd you wish for?
Nothing. I don't need anything.
Well, I do. I'm not happy in this little shack. Go back and tell that magic fish that I want a nice house with a garden.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
What does your wife want?
A nice house with a garden, please.
She has her wish.
The fisherman went home to find a nice house with a garden.
What a nice house.
Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. Go back and tell that magic fish that I need a bigger house and a fancy garden.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
What does she want now?
A bigger house and a fancy garden, please.
She has her wish.
The fisherman went home to find a bigger house with a fancy garden.
Wow, that's a big house.
Not big enough. I really wanted a castle with tall towers so I can be a queen. Now go back and tell that magic fish to give me everything I deserve. And hurry.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
Let me guess. She's still not happy.
She wants you to give her everything she deserves.
Go and tell her that she has her final wish. Everything she deserves.
Thank you.
When the fisherman returned home, the big house and fancy garden were gone.
Hey, where's my castle? And my crown?
I asked the magic fish to give you everything you deserve, and I guess he did.
Well, what am
The fisherman's wife learned that she didn't need a big house to be happy. So the fisherman and his wife lived happily ever after. The end.
Oh, that was so much fun. I'm glad the fisherman's wife learned to be happy in her little shack. Yeah, me too.
No matter what you have or where you live, when you're with the people you love, you're home. Oh, a home is a place to live in, to eat and sleep and be. With the people you love and care about, yes, that's a home to me. And maybe it's a little house, or a big house, or a farm with an old pet dog. Or maybe it's a palace, or an apartment, or a cabin made from logs. Oh, a home is a place to live in, to eat and sleep and be. With the people you love and care about, yes, that's a home to me. Yes, it is. Oh, a home is a place to live in, to eat and sleep and be. With the people you love and care about, yes, that's a home to me. With the people you love and care about, that's a home to me. Have you thought of a story for your fairy tale, Mario?
Uh-huh. I like the idea of someone getting magic wishes. But in my story, I think I'll have a magic hat.
Now that's using your imagination. There, Jackson. Oh, here he comes.
Hi, Barney. Hi, guys.
Oh, well, hi, Jackson. Oh, what's the hurry?
I just got these shoes, and they help me run super fast. Check them out. Whoa,
those are nice.
What are you doing? I'm trying to write a fairy tale for school. I'm helping him think of ideas. Are there any fairy tales about you? No, I think so.
Have you ever heard the story of the shoemaker and the elves?
No,
Now, where's a good place for a shoe shop? Once upon a time, there was a shoemaker and his wife. They worked hard, but they were poor. One evening, as they talked by the fire, they were very worried.
Husband, this piece of leather is not big enough to make a whole pair of shoes. What will we do? Well, wife, let's get some sleep. Maybe we'll think of something in the morning.
The next morning, the shoemaker and his wife got a big surprise. Overnight, the piece of leather had been made into a beautiful pair of shoes.
We can sew these and buy more leather. Good idea, husband.
And so they did. The shoemaker and his wife left more leather on the table and went to sleep. The next morning, they got another surprise.
Now there are 2 pairs of shoes. If we sew, we can buy even more leather.
Every night, the shoemaker and his wife laid out more leather. And every morning, they discovered more shoes. They sold so many shoes, they soon had plenty of money.
Look how much money we made. I wonder who's been making the shoes for us. I know how we can find out.
The shoemaker and his wife went upstairs to hide. And they waited. Late that night, 2 little elves appeared.
We make lots and lots of shoes, and they're really, really neat. With so many kinds to choose when we put them on our feet, and they always come in twos. We make shoes. We make lots and lots of shoes, and they're really, really neat. With so many kinds to choose when we put them on our feet, and they always come in twos. 1, 2. We make shoes. We make shoes. Husband, elves are making our shoes. I know, wife. How can we ever thank them? Did you see their ragged clothes? Maybe we could do something for them. Good idea.
And so, to thank them, the shoemaker and his wife made the elves new clothes and shoes. that night, they left their gifts on the bench and waited for the elves to return.
Look, they made clothes and shoes for us. Why would they do that? Because you helped us so much. This is our way of saying thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
From that day on, the elves, the shoemaker, and his wife were good friends. And they all lived happily ever after. And
That was great. I like watching stories. I liked how everyone became friends. I could put a couple of friends in my fairy tale.
great idea, Mario. Lots of fairy tales are about friends. Well, friends are special, so important, they make the world go round.
We like helping one another in school or on the playground.
Friends are there to help each other when one is feeling sad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad. Very glad. Friends are special, so important, they make the world go round. We like helping one another in school or on the playground. Friends are there to help each other when one is feeling sad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad. Great job, everyone.
Mario is working very hard on the story.
Let's see how he's doing. Oh, Mario, it looks like you're getting a lot done on your fairy tale.
I've written some good ideas. Do you want to hear some of them?
Oh, sure.
Okay, how about this? Two friends find a magic hat that makes wishes come true. One friend says to the other,
What was that?
That sounds like a wolf. But there aren't any wolves in the park. Are there, Barney?
Oh, no, I don't know. Why don't we go see?
All right, okay, let's go.
Okay. Be quiet. Come on, everyone. Let's see here. I don't see a wolf.
Barney!
But there's Juliet.
Oh,
Hello, Juliet. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, have fun in the park today. Okay, bye-bye. Listen, Juliet. Jackson.
What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a wolf like in this picture. See?
Oh, that's one of my favorite fairy tales. The Girl Who Cried Wolf. Once upon a time, there was a young shepherd girl. Her job was to make sure that the wolf didn't steal the village sheep. But one day, she got very bored.
Aw, this is no fun. I wonder what would happen if I cried. Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is stealing the sheep!
The people who lived in a nearby village heard her calling.
Did you hear that? It came from the hillside. We'd better go help.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? I hear the shepherd girl calling me. Run, run, we have to run and see there is a big bad wolf.
Where's the wolf? There isn't one. But you cried wolf. I was just kidding. You should always tell the truth.
The villagers went back to work, but before long, the girl was bored again.
I know I shouldn't, but... Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is stealing the sheep! Did you hear that? It came from the hillside. We'd better go see if something's wrong.
Dear, what can the matter be? I hear the shepherd girl calling me. Oh, well, we better run and see if there's a big bad wolf.
Where's the wolf? I fooled you. That's not a nice trick. Like we told you before, you better start telling the truth.
The villagers were tired and grouchy, but the girl was still bored.
One more time. Wolf! Wolf! A wolf! A wolf is stealing the sheep! Did you hear that? Came from the hillside. Here we go again.
matter be. I hear the shepherd girl calling me. Oh, well, something is telling me.
There probably isn't a wolf. Where's the wolf?
I fooled you again.
That's not funny. If you don't tell the truth, we won't come when you call.
The villagers no longer believed the shepherd girl. So, can you guess what happened next?
Oh no, that's the real wolf. Help, there's a wolf. A wolf. Ow! A wolf is stealing the sheep.
You can't fool us.
Yeah, you're just trying to trick us. But this time there really is a wolf. We don't believe you.
But the shepherd girl begged and pleaded until the villagers finally went with her to see for themselves. Out there, they discovered...
There's no wolf. And there's no sheep. Ow! There's the wolf with all the sheep. And it's all my fault. I promise I'll never cry wolf to trick you again.
From that day on, the shepherd girl always told the truth. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
I like being village. I can't wait to read your fairy tale, Mario.
Well, I still have a lot more to write, but you can read it when I'm finished.
When you're done, we can put your book in our library so everyone can read it.
That would be great.
Books are fun. Books are great. Let's sit with a book today. Books are fun. Books are great. Is it book time yet? Oh, I just can't wait to read a book.
Do you know why I love to read a book? Why I get so happy every time I take a look? 'Cause books can take me anywhere that I want to go. Help my imagination grow.
Books are fun to read. Love the pictures too. I love to go up and read to somebody like you. All my favorite stories and many more to learn. Good things come every page I turn. Books are fun. Books are great. Let's sit down with a book today. Books are fun. Books are great. Is it book time yet? Oh, I just can't wait.
To write a
Book, 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 book,
to write a
book, 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 book.
write a book. Writing a fairy tale is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Oh, that's great. Can you tell us a story now?
Well, two friends who find a magic hat. When you make a wish, you wish too. What happens next? I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to use my imagination to figure it out.
Oh, I think your story will be super duper.
You finish your book, will you read it to us, Mario? Sure I will, Jackson.
Oh, I can't wait. Fairy tales are fun to write and fun to read, but they're even better when you share them with the people you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Thanks again, Barney.
You're welcome, Mario.
I'll bring my book back when it's great. Well, now we have to go. Oh, bye. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I had fun today.
Oh, can there be a wolf in your fairy tale? Yeah, that's what my story needs. Ow!
Every parent needs a helping hand. Barney brings the essential development skills your child needs for creativity and imagination. Sharing stories with our children opens a world of imagination and creative thinking for them. In this episode, Mario needs help with his own fairy tale. So Barney and his friends come up with some useful ideas. Barney tells the story of the fisherman and his wife, which reminds us to be thankful for what we have. Then we hear the story of the shoemaker and the elves. They learn to help each other and become good friends. Fairy tales are more than just magical places. They inspire ideas and a love of reading. Encourage your child's imagination with stories and fairy tales. It can really make a difference. Barney, a helping hand for growing children.
To learn more about Barney and Friends, visit PBS online at pbskids.org.
Reach the sky. Share a hug.
Barney and Friends was made by
Chuck E. Cheese's. Proud supporters of PBS Kids, opening the door to all the fun and joy of learning. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
and by contributions to your PBS viewers like you. Thank you.